It's a new day. It's a new day. Welcome to Jix's home. Welcome to Jix's home. But today we're going in Jix's garden. So today the project I have is going in the garden. There's a project I need to do in the garden, and I need to clean the garden too. It's a mess right now. In my last video I showed you guys what was happening. I need to do that cleaning, so I'm gonna be bringing you all in, welcome you all inside Jix's garden. That's where we're gonna do the project. And I just got back. It's 7:30. I just got back dropping the kids at school, so I'm gonna quickly go inside, change, wear something that I can work, wear something comfortable to work in. So let me quickly go inside and change, and I'll see you guys in the garden, okay? Alrighty, my lovelies, it's a busy day today in the garden, so welcome to Dixie's garden. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. It is beautiful outside. So today what I'm gonna be doing is just cleaning. We're going to do right now, I'm gonna be putting some lumber on this side of the garden where I can trellis my tomatoes. I want them to go up instead of the tomatoes are going all over the place because it took me a while to come out here to do that. So I'm going to be trying to train them so they can trail up on the trellis. So I'm going to attach some lumber here and over there and put kind of like a trellis, whereby when summertime come I can find a shade cloth and put it on top of it so it can help them with the heat, because it gets really hot here in Texas. So let's clean up the garden and I'll build that trellis, I can say, or a shade arbor, whatever you want to call it. So we'll be doing that today. We're gonna clean up the garden and put everything back to where they're supposed to be and move from there. So let's do that. So I'm done cleaning the garden pathway. Just need a little more cleaning. Just use the hose and just clean those dirt. It's soil. I was potting my stackable planters over there, so I need to wash up that soil. So let's go ahead and cut that lumber that we need. I've already set it up. It's over there. Some of the lumbers are right there on the floor. I'll try to finish the door today. If I can't, I'll come up and I'll do that tomorrow. But let's start building that trellis, that structure. Like I said, let's go ahead so I can build it and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's move on here on our workstation and start building. structure I was talking about. This is what I was trying to explain. This is what I wanted to build. So I built this with leftover wood, as you can see, 2x4s and then 2x2s and 1x2s. That's all the leftover wood that I have in the garage. So I put them to use. So this is gonna help. See, those ropes are gonna help to hold the tomatoes. So they're gonna, as they grow, I'm gonna wrap them around that rope that will help them to grow up vertically instead of all spreading down on the ground. It also gave me more space, more air on the ground if I grow them vertically. So that's what I was building. So we're gonna be adding some flowers on these hanging planters. That one broke, so I'm gonna put this one there. I have 4 of them. The one that's broken is on the bottom there, so I'm gonna be putting one here, one there, and one there. So let's bring them down and we transplant their flowers on them. Alright, so I have this proven winners super junior black cherry. Proven winners super junior black cherries. I have 2 black cherry and 1 mini vista white. So this is what I'm gonna be putting in this planter. So let's just transplant them in our water them and then put them back, hang them back on the fence. Here they are, all transplanted. This is a petunia black cherry. This color is so beautiful. And I have the mini vista white here and another black cherry here. So these ones are going to grow hanging on the fence here. Give the fence a little bit of color. These cabbages, man, these cabbages are looking so healthy. They're huge. So in these planters, I'm gonna just put some beans here, some bush beans, and see if that's gonna, because this is my first time using this Dollar Tree planter, so I'm gonna try it. I've seen a lot of people using it and it's working for them. So let me put some bush beans here and see how it goes. I'll put some flowers in there so we can make it look beautiful. So I'll put bush beans and flowers, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, y'all, let's go in the garden. Like I was telling you, I was gonna clean up the garden a little bit, clean it up so we can make our pathway clean. It is clean. I've built the structure, which is right here. The structure is right here. As you can see, this is gonna be helping me trail all the tomatoes to go up. And when the heat come, I can put, I've already bought the shade cloth. I can just put the shade cloth on top there, so it can give the my tomatoes some shade, because during summer when when it's hot, the tomatoes will flower, but they'll drop all their flowers without no fruits. So this is why I built this structure, like I said, so I can put a shade cloth up there to help me cover my tomatoes and peppers so they can continue producing some more fruit. So this is what it is. This is the garden. It is clean. This is what is making me happy. Oh God, my herbs are doing amazing. Look at this lemon. The lemon balm, y'all. Look at this. This lemon balm came from the lemon balm that was over there. It was dying during summer. So I took some out and just transplant it here. Keep watering it during summer. But look at what it gave me this year. Look at this. That one is still struggling because I knew it was going to struggle. So I had to take some out of there and transplant it here so I can have a backup here. But my goodness, this is amazing. This is amazing backup. Look at this. And another thing that is making me happy, I thought this, what is it? This parsley died last summer because of the heat. Yeah, we have 3 or 4 weeks of triple digits here in Texas, and most of my plants died. So I thought this one died. There was another one over there that I had over there. I grew this all from seeds, all this from seeds. And look at that. Look at this bushy parsley. I cannot believe this. This is amazing. And the lemon balm. I'm saying lemongrass. I need to get me some lemon. And look at my daisies. This was just 6 plants that I transplanted here. 6 plants. Last year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look how bushy they are. I got all those 6 plants from this crazy wild. I didn't know daisy can be this bushy, can be this wild. And this is another parsley. Was all from seed last year, and it's going to seed. It's flowering. I need to come here and harvest some parsley and process it and put it in the fridge for me. This is a sorrel. These plants are going wild, seriously, guys. Yeah. I'm done cleaning. I'm done building the structure, and this is what it is. I'm just, like I said, putting my fingers crossed that this is going to help my tomatoes this year to harvest more tomatoes. The tomatoes are producing. I put in my tomatoes so early this year. I put them in early April. No. Mid of March. It was mid-March. I went because I didn't start my tomatoes from seed this time because I was late putting my tomatoes, starting my tomatoes. So I was late because our last first date was March 4th. So I was late putting those tomatoes because the way the summer is right here in Texas is brutal. So if I have started my seedlings late and put them in, I don't think I will have time to have more tomatoes before the heat comes. So I didn't want to take that risk. So I went to the garden store and get me some tomatoes. And they have tomatoes coming already in the plant. This is my black cherry tomato. It is producing, most of the tomatoes are producing some fruit. As you can see, all of the tomatoes are producing fruit. So I think this was a good idea to start these tomatoes, to put in these tomatoes early, so at least it will give me some fruits before the heat really come up, the brutal summer, before the brutal summer starts. So yeah, so this is what it is. This is the structure. It's huge, it's big, but as long as it's going to help my tomatoes to give me fruit throughout the summer, because all these are indeterminate tomatoes, so they will continue giving me fruits all throughout my growing season. So I don't have any determinate tomato here. All of these are indeterminate. All of the tomatoes and more of the peppers over there. If the peppers are struggling, I'll build another structure here. and it will be a shorter one because the peppers don't grow too tall. So the structure will be a shorter one, shorter than the fence. So I can put some shade cloth there to also help me with the peppers. But as of now, because the peppers love the heat. Last year, most of my plants died except the peppers, but they were still dropping their flowers. And as you can see, some of the peppers are still, the peppers are flowering now. Look at that. That's some my habaneros and the Cajun bell. Look at it. It's loaded, packed with peppers. And even the jalapeno pepper is flowering too. All of the peppers are flowering. Some of them are producing peppers, as you can see. So, like I said, this is the reason why I built this. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I hope to see you all on my next video. This is your girl Dixie saying bye till next time.